Love you from head to toe. Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is DurantS. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video 50 million periodically times, please subscribe, like the video. Leave me a comment, make it nice, okay? Then go down in the description box. There's a link to all my music, proof that I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer. Baby, there is new music coming. There is new music coming, baby. What is going on? This video right here, I just want to come and talk, get things off my mind, because this whole, this world is going through some things, and I just need to get some stuff off my chest. Okay, baby, how y'all doing? Like, are y'all doing anything for 4th of July, baby? I'm staying inside. I am staying inside because I don't know what the crazy folks is doing. And so your boy will be in the house all by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. All right, we're going to talk about fragrances. We're going to talk about some things just really that are on my mind. I'm not going to get political because I'm going to keep this very light. Okay, this is going to be all about me. Now, first I want to talk about the fact that I went to get my mother's hair done. For all the people who don't know, I take care of my mother full time. She stays with me. She has dementia, vascular dementia to be exact. But I took her to get her hair done yesterday. Lord, and the lady, she had her hair, washing it or whatever, and then my mom, she got up, baby, she got her head up, and she started, ooh, what's going on, like, I don't feel good, and, she started doing that like she was dizzy, and so I had to go over there, trying to walk her to the others, because she was at the washer seat, and I had to walk over to where she was supposed to get in the seat where she was going to get her hair done, and so I walked her over there. And I was like, Mother, you okay? And I was just kind of sitting her down, like slowly, but kind of, just to get her down, because if she's dizzy, please, we need you to sit down so you won't fall to the ground. And so, baby, my mama get up, and then she started doing it. Oh, she did. I was like, oh, gee. And inside, I am freaking out. Let me tell you something. I am freaking out, but she would not have known that, nor did the stylist know that. But I was freaking out. So I sat her up. I was like, Mother, are you okay? Take a deep breath. I was like, I don't feel, she really can't express herself now. I really can't. I can't breathe. Doing all that. And I was like, okay, Mother, just take breath. Take a deep breath. Take a breath. And so I was rubbing her temple, rubbing her head, I didn't know what to do. I was like, please turn the fan on, whatever. Then my mother started, doing this again. So the stylist was like, Durant, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. I'm going to start crying. I was like, it's okay. But inside, I'm like, girl, you making it worse. Inside my head, I'm thinking, girl, please stop. You're making this worse. But I'm like, Mother, it's okay. Are you okay? So I grabbed the trash can because, she felt a little woozy because we had this situation at the endocrinologist, I think is what the doctors call. She got up, when they pulled her up, she was like, oh, I'm dizzy. And she was like, she was doing that. And I was like, oh God, we can't have this. So I put the trash over there, had her right in front of the fan, like, Mother, are you okay? Just talking through her, you're okay, Mother? Tell me how you feel, even though she really can't tell me. And, just rubbing her head and rubbing her arms and trying to make her feel better. And so the stylist done walked out at this point. She done walked out. I don't know, it's like, girl. That's the thing about me. It's like now I'm at a position where I can't freak out. But it seems like everybody around me freaks out. But I have to have that. That's why I say I need a soft space to land. I need somebody. You can't come over here with all that BS. You got to come over here as peace, because I need a peaceful place to land, baby. I need to go to somebody and be like, just hold me. Just hold. I don't even want to throw my issues on you. I just want you to hold me and tell me like you love me and it's going to be all right. That's all I need. That's all I need. And don't be sleeping with nobody else, please. You're all about me. Okay. But anyways. So my mother started slowly, kind of, getting back into it. I was like, okay. But, I'm just taking an inner breath where I'm still acting like, I have this under control, and then the stylist come in and she was like, oh, Durant, stuff like that. It just, it overwhelms me. It makes me cry. And then I found out she's a Cancer. I was like, You know, I don't base feelings and emotions by zodiac signs, but baby, you are never going to escape the allegations, okay? But baby, she got her hair done. That was a good few hours, and then got her nails and feet done. And I went and I didn't really get my nails done, but they clipped them and then they buffed them a little bit. What you think? They didn't really do nothing, 'cause I don't get my nails done, but I'm just like, I mean, you could cut them. I didn't get no clear nail polish. If you see any oil, any kind of oil, that is my SKNMUSE cuticle oil. Okay, that's my SKNMUSE cuticle oil. I don't do oil. They were like, I don't do paint. Shout out to everybody who do it. You couldn't be my man doing it. You couldn't be my man putting paint on your fingers, but you can put a clear little moment, but you can't be my man with purple, pink, green. No, oh no. And it's not me trying to, do the heteronormative. Girl, I just don't like. That's a preference, okay? Just like some of y'all black gays, y'all prefer white men. I prefer men with no nail color, no nail polish on their fingers. Okay, let me have my preference. Okay, that's preference. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so that was my eventful day. Baby, let me tell you something. And this is Dr. Pepper Zero. I call myself doing a better job, because I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna give me a zero, but it has aspartame. So I'm cooked. Either way it goes, I'm cooked. Anyway, so I thought today I would talk about some things, just kind of give my idea, let you know how I feel about them now. But first, SKNMUSE, which is my brand of choice, babe. I'm gonna put this down. I'm not gonna be ghetto, because I hate when people drink on camera. Well, I don't hate when people drink on camera. I just hate the noise, because they have the microphone right here, and that gulping noise it irritates my soul. You will irritate my soul. You irritate my soul. Okay, but let me take one more sip, and then we're gonna get in. But baby, SKNMUSE, baby, starting Monday, they are shipping out the newcomers, baby. They are releasing and shipping out. They're on pre-order now, but Monday they are shipping out, and baby, I am so excited. Anyways, and I'm telling everybody, yes, God. So yes, Mirage is coming. Please don't fall. Mirage is coming officially July 7th. This Monday. I've just spit all over the ground, but Jimmy crack corn, and it's okay. Baby, this is coming out. I have said it time and time again. This is going to be on my fragrance tray for the rest of the year. Well, actually until it's gone, and then I am definitely going to get another one. If SKNMUSE is listening, please be prepared. Ladies, can y'all send me another one like in 2 or 3 more months if they ain't sold out? I plead of you. I plead the blood. I plead. But baby, this is giving all of the good things. It has that brightness. I believe there's bergamot in here. You have your jasmine. You have your caramel. This is one of those gourmands that you can wear 365 days of the year. And it also is a gourmand that smells like, it's a perfume oil, but I hate using this word, but it smells like perfume. It doesn't smell like, caramel just slapped on your neck. It smells like, an elegant perfume. So I said this 50 million times. If you are a fan of Killian's Love Don't Be Shy, or Killian's I Don't Need a Prince, it is in that family. It's not inspired by it. It doesn't smell like it, but I'm just trying to give you an idea, kind of the spectrum it'll be under. It'll be somewhere in that family, okay? I am so excited about this, baby. This is $125, but let me tell you something. This is a perfume oil. If you want to, you can add a little something to it, but baby, this is going to pack a punch. Now, for me and my household, you really just need like here, But me and my household, baby, we go back of the neck. I go down here, décolleté, get that clavicle, darling, the clavicle. And then I can swipe, swooshy, swoosh. Then I swoosh it again, swoosh. Baby, then I go under this belly, I got a little hair down there, so I swoosh. If you got your pants down, you go kind of get in the middle of your legs. I hear swoosh. If you got you a a good man, Savannah, not no raggedy man, get your ankles, okay? Or if you're going on a date with a good man, you better get your ankles. You get them ankles, so when he do missionary, and some of the men, the romantic, passionate man, which is what I need. They like to kiss you on your leg, and when he had your leg up there, he gonna smell all that caramel, that juicy goodness. Baby, he gonna want to swallow even your legs up, okay? While he's digging inside of you, he's beating up your guts, baby, but this is a PG-13 while he's beating up the guts, he's gonna eat your leg off, and baby, that's what we want, right? If he a good man, he needs to swallow. I need to be swallowed all the way up, okay? Passionately. Now, don't be jackrabbing. We was passionate. Dig in there like nicely, make me quiver. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm doing all that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, come on, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sorry. So I am 44. So hey, I'm 44 with limited experience because I have not been with that many people. Ain't nobody slid nothing inside me. I'm a 44-year-old version. Because I said, ain't just nobody finna stick that to me, but shout out to everybody who don't mind it. That's you. I don't judge nobody. I am sex positive, okay? Sex positive, but not for me. Anyways, I love all of my SKNMUSE products, and baby, they are doing one more restock. Now, I don't know when. I don't even know if they already did. They may have. But they're doing one more restock of this. And, baby, I'm telling you now, when it's gone, it's gone. We are just going to have to pour a little for our homies because it's going to be gone. This is for my homies. I can't believe it's gone. See you when I get there in that game. I don't know why that song is by jail. Baby, that song is by jail. So this right here, this pink sugar is so good. And baby, mixed edition, what did you say? When you said you need to do it with velvet sugar, you did that. You did. Shout out to Mixed Edition on YouTube, baby. You did that because the way this had me smelling, I swore to myself, I was like, I need somebody to, baby, lick me up and down. I don't want them to stop. Hey, let me play you with your body, baby. Baby, I'm a 90s R&B, baby. It's gonna be about that slow jet, that slow roll. That's the kind of type of stuff I like. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I love. But baby, this right here, this combo, it adds you a nice little, see, for me. You get a little bit of that Systems of Four Misters. That's what kind of set it off for me. But baby, also if you have our House of Ira and Symphony, oh, get your life, get your life, baby. That right there will give you your life. And I have it here. Did I put it down? Like, I'm wearing it. I don't know where I put the bottle. I have no earthly idea, but they're coming out with the shimmer body oil. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Now, make sure when you use this, if you get it, you shake it. Shake the devil off. Shake this up. Now, I'm telling you, if you really want to be really glossy and glistening, looking very like you are giving very ethereal, goddess or god, in these sunny streets, baby, I'm telling you, all you need is a little bit. A little bit will gather you. But if you really want to get your life, put a lot. But I'm telling you right now, if you put a lot, baby, you are going to be shining for the God. Make sure you have on your sunscreen because, baby, you're going to burn. No say them sun rays gonna burn you. I'm just saying, put on your sunscreen before you put this on. This here is also on pre-order and it will be shipped starting July 7th as well. But baby, I didn't realize, I thought I got this. I didn't really want to show y'all, but I thought I got this, just cause. But you will get one of these with your order, baby. So this is what you use to put the oil on. So I haven't used it yet because I have my little thing there that I'm using, but I really don't want to use it, just to be honest. I just want it to sit here and look cute. I want to open it and sit it looking cute. That's really, no shade, that's just how I feel. I feel like I need to get another one so I can use that one and have this one for decoration. Is that correct? I know. It make no sense. It make no sense. Baby. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about some other stuff, but baby, y'all gotta get y'all life. I got a discount code down in the description. If you've already used it, y'all, what y'all need to do is go hit up SKNMUSE. Sorry, SKNMUSE, love y'all. What y'all need to do is hit up SKNMUSE, gather them. If you have to send 2 or 3 DMs on Instagram, it's SKNMUSE. Tell them, hey, you need to let us use a DurantS discount code for at least the rest of the year. Go and tell them that right there, right there. Please do me a favor. Do me a favor. It's my birthday. I feel like they could at least do that. So y'all can have a discount for at least the rest of the year, baby, so we can get all these pink sugars up and out of their warehouse. Anyway, so let me get on. You can't tell me I'm the only one that drinks soda out of a wine glass. You can't tell me, and with a straw. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that, okay? Cheers, baby. Cheers. I love fragrances, but the whole community, let's just talk about something else real quick, but still the same thing. The whole community is getting a little toxic for me, and so I really am staying, you know, in my own little lane, because the way the kids are arguing over brands that really could care less if you're alive or dead, it really boggles my mind. Let me tell you something. I am not going to sit here and argue about Kayali to no one. Kayali, nobody in Kayali know me, so what the hell I look like arguing my case of why I love Kayali and reason you should. You know, why would I do that? Well, what is Kayali going to do for me? Now, they can't send me PR, and speaking of PR, I want to make it clear with me and my Badusi. PR is not the end game for me, or PR is not the thing that I'm aiming for. Because I did see a TikTok just a second ago, actually, of this girl. I think it was, I don't remember. Stuff just be popping on when I come on, and I just be swiping up, and any kind of video just pop up. I don't even see the people I follow, like, because it's just FYP. And this girl was talking about how she doesn't support Canvas Beauty, which is a black-owned brand that we've talked about over here. And she was like, because I've made them $200,000 and they can't send me a PR package. Now, although I got her case and they ended up fixing it, you know, she's getting a PR package, but I was just like, I want to make it clear that, you know, on my end, you know, whatever she wants to do, that's her business. For me, I don't ever want it to be like, oh, I'm upset because I didn't get PR. If it comes to PR, you know, SKNMUSE, hey, we do PR all day. I love my SKNMUSE PR. We could do that. If Kayali were to offer me PR, baby, yes, we could do that. If Fenty wanted to offer me, well, Fenty, no. Let's back up. Let's back up. Fenty, Rihanna, you're a billionaire. I don't want no PR from you. I want money and a campaign, okay? But when it comes to PR, I'm not pressed for PR. I just want to be known. I'm an actor, and I would actually love to be on a campaign or a commercial. That's really kind of where my, like, this, even SKNMUSE, we just gonna let them, you know, play the game. We're gonna love them, you know, love them down. We're gonna support them, but hopefully they know and they understand that they should get me to do a campaign. They should get me. And then, you know, it'll be so tight because I'm an actor. I can act on a campaign. I'm a singer. I write songs. I produce music, baby. I mean, you could get you a song and a good commercial, and you know I'm gonna be looking good, and then I'm gonna get my fine ass barber to cut my hair. You know, even though he's straight. Hey, he's straight. I would never show him because he too. Y'all gonna be thinking, no. Because that feels like, I was like, no, I can't. I'm not promoting you. No. That's one thing I'm a gatekeep. That's one. That's one thing I'm a gatekeep. But anyways, but you know, Kenny Lattimore, he done cut Kenny Lattimore. You know, all these celebrities. Like, that's why I can't tell nobody else I can't tell nobody who you are. I will not. But yeah, I want to be on a campaign, and I don't like Kayali. They do campaigns with like 3, 4, 5. No. I want to be by myself. I want to be myself. And if I'm gonna do a thing with a lot of people, it needs to be a commercial. You know, it needs to be like dance. I saw this commercial where they would dance. I was like, ooh, I would have loved to do that. It was kind of kooky, but it was like dancing, like it was choreography, and it was, even though it was like a medicine commercial, they were talking about, you know, side effects, you know, diarrhea, you know, nose running, and they were dancing like they were happy. And I liked it. I thought it was so interesting because it was giving like very Stepford Wives. Everybody was kind of moving like, you know, like they were kind of out of it, but they were still like in it. And you know, I guess they all had some kind of illness, and they, I don't know, but I got my life. I was like, I want to do that. So I'm not pressed with PR like that. I would like to be on campaigns, but you know, if somebody's going to send me, you know, Chris Collins. Chris Collins, I know Chris Collins ain't gonna let nobody do no campaign with him because he's the model. I understand, and we want to look at him because I know I do. So he can send me PR, but I'm really pressed. I want a campaign. I want campaigns. I want campaigns. I want money. I want money, and I want money. Okay, anyway, so now that I've cleared that out, that is not my end game. So if I ever made it seem like, oh, I'm whining because I want PR, no, that's not. I really, even with Henry Rose, I feel like Henry Rose didn't have any black people doing any campaigns or anything. But then after I said it, they start having black people on their Instagram page, and I'm proud of them for that. I love all of y'all, even though I will not buy Queens and Monsters no more. I love that fragrance, but y'all showed y'all. Y'all showed that now. You can make it up to me by putting me on the campaign. We'll forgive and forget. Anyways, but yeah, all the girls want PR and they want brand trips. And I would like a brand trip too, but no, not really, because, you know, no. I take that back. I don't want a brand trip. Because I'm not the type. I just, no. I don't want a brand trip. I don't know, unless it's somebody like really sexy on there that I know I could possibly end up falling in love with. I don't want to. And I will come back with a lot of money. That's the only reason I would do that. Anyway, let me talk about some products I've talked about on here real quick. Baby, it ain't got no sugar in it. She ain't got no sugar in it. Okay, let's talk about aromatics. I think his name is Neeb. I think I think his name is Neeb. But he has his own brand, and this is aromatics. This is Royal Taboo. I've talked about this, and I've talked about Carnal Desire here a long time ago. This is your kind of your leathery, sexy fragrance. I was watching Amanda Marie, and she was talking about how she heard that it was kind of like it smells like an inspired version. I'm not saying her exact words. Kind of like an inspired version of Centaurus from Creed. And when I smelled it, because I have another sample of Centaurus, I was like, oh, it does smell like it. And that's why I love this one. This one. So I said I loved it. I didn't realize it even at then. I think I had a Centaurus sample at that time when I first received it. And I'm pointing back here because I used to record in here. Now this is my office / content room. So I separate my bedroom for yeah, you know. Now, even though I'm gonna take this down, just FYI, I think by August I'm going to have another backdrop, or I probably won't have a backdrop at all. But I want it to be something more simplistic. If you have any ideas of what colors, I'm thinking brown, because I want something to accentuate my beautiful brown skin, but also look great on camera. And then, you know, we'll talk about, you know, the cameras. I ain't doing no camera till I start making like real money on YouTube. So if you gonna suffer with this camera quality, you gonna suffer. That's K Michelle cry. You gonna cry. Now this one right here, Carnal Desire, I don't know what I said about this, but I didn't really like this one as much as I like this one. I thought this was okay. And it was during the cold weathers, and it seemed like it's perfect for cold weather. But baby, this right here is very strong. And I think it's a cotton candy note, oud, and all that good stuff. It's kind of like a fruity, oudy type fragrance. And I didn't really vibe with it, which is interesting because I thought I would vibe with this one more than, you know, the Royal Taboo one. But recently putting this on, and I just did like 2 sprays, and I wore it with another fragrance. Actually, I wore it with Kayali's, the cherry one. I have the body spray, so I put on that body spray, and I did like 2 or 3 of these. Oh my god. So this one is really nice as well. Still, Royal Taboo is my favorite of the 2. He has some more. Just between you and I did send, you know, him an email and ask, could I be put on the PR list? And I know we were just talking about that. It ain't your goal to be on the PR list. No, look, he said, if you want, he wanted people to review his fragrances, and if you were interested, email him. So I did email. I ain't heard nothing back. It was a few days ago, so maybe they don't want me to do it. Maybe they don't want me to do it. And that's fine. We love everybody. But yeah, these are actually really nice. And I want to smell the other ones now. Would I go out my way to purchase them right now? No. I'm not, like when it comes to, from now on, when it comes to influencer brand collaborations, I'm not going to be doing that unless I really know the person personally, or if I smell it and I really love it. So therefore, if somebody like Keitra has it and she's like, hey, you need to smell it, she lets me smell it and I love it, then I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm not. I wish everybody the best, but nah, we ain't doing that. Unless we have to know each other personally. If you love my music, post my music. That's Oh my God. Who tried to put a spell on me? You put a spell on me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I was like, why people be coughing on camera? Oh my God. It's hot in here. I'm sorry. It's hot. I done turned off the AC. I gotta get out of here. Let me get out of here. I got it. Now my broken chair is broken again. Oh my God. This is the ghetto. I be talking about TikTok, the ghetto. This is the ghetto. Baby, when I get off of here, I need to order me another Candy Heart. No, I want to order Candy Heart, the body polish. I've never worn the body. What is going on? What is going on? Whoa. Pause. We don't edit over here. Pause. Somebody stuck a needle in their voodoo dog in the neck of my voodoo dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. I swallowed wrong. Don't worry to my future husband. I don't know if I swallow you, but I probably will swallow you. But I was just saying, I would probably be better at it if it was, it was just, don't judge me by, the way I suck on this straw here. I think I could do a better job, I am not posting this. I am not posting this. I swear I'm not. I put a spell on you, hey, and now you ain't got no booty, but hey, now you're gone, hey, I put a spell on you, hey. Can I tell y'all something real quick? And if you say that I got low self-esteem, that's fine. I've had this situation since my last relationship. Which was 2019. DurantS ain't been in a relationship since 2019, no. Now, I've talked to a few people. Ain't nobody touched my booty. Ain't nobody touched nothing. So, I said, I'm saving all my love for you. I don't know who, but whatever. So, I have gone through this internal struggle where I just don't feel sexually attractive. What does that mean? Now, I know it's wrong to feel this or to think this, but I'm going to say it anyway, and if I sound stupid, please forgive me. I'm a human being, okay? I'm a human, and I think stupidly just like other humans. Now, although I'd be like, somebody may look at me and be like, oh, he cute, but I think I've said this before, but I don't think nobody look at me and be like, damn, DurantS so fine, I want to fuck him. I don't know why I feel like... somebody said something to me and I forgot what it was, but they were saying something about you should it's more important to be, I don't want to say it because I feel like I'm gonna screw it all up, but yeah, don't be worried about a lot of people lusting after you. You need to be worried about somebody who's lusting after the whole entire you, meaning your looks, your inside, something like that. I don't know, it was so poetic I couldn't remember it, whatever. But yeah, I was like, am I the only one like that? It's not that I feel like I'm ugly. Of course, there are things that I feel like I want to fix. Like, I low-key want to get Botox. I want to get Botox around here because when I smile, like if you notice, I talk like I try not to move my head because I don't like wrinkles in my forehead. I try to talk in a way where I don't wrinkle my eyes because when I smile, you know, the crow's feet kind of get, I just want to kind of get it around there. And of course, I do want to get like a little smile makeover, just a little slight one. What he said is on 3,000. I'm not getting a whole mouth because, you know, my mouth ain't raggedy. Oh, it ain't raggedy. It just ain't as, you know, aesthetically pleasing to me. But I don't want a chiclet mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to walk around with chiclet teeth because the veneers are looking a little too chiclety for me. You know, so yeah, you just about 2 crowns or something. You know, whiten it up. I kind of want to straighten the bottom. Although I was like, ooh, you know, if I straighten the bottom, because I only have one tooth out of place at the bottom. And I'm like, I don't know. I wanted to, that could be a part of my personality, but then I'm like, no, now that I'm older, I'm just like, I don't know. I might have to Invisalign these hoes, you know? So it's just going to be something like that. It ain't going to be no drastic going to Turkey. You know, he said $3,000. That's without insurance. So maybe when I put my insurance information in there, that it'll bring it down a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to definitely be working on that, but I just never felt, it's not like I feel ugly. I just feel like, and you know, if you don't know, a lot of nobody approaches me. Every relationship that I've been in, I have initiated it myself. I've initiated it. Or if you know the guy initiated it, I did all the work after. Like he did one thing and I did the rest. And so I know when it gets now because I'm starting to see it when I talk to people. That's why I've talked to a lot of people. And I will say it now. When I got out of my relationship in 2019, I talked to like 20 people in 2019, and none of them went nowhere. And I just am trying to be as mindful as possible because there has to be an equal. I don't believe in the chase. It needs to be equal. If there is a chase, it's an equal. You chase me, we chase each other. Like I chase you, we chase each. It ain't no. We're meeting here. We're not. It's not one of us doing this and one of us doing this. No, no, no. When it gets to that, I'm like, oh, dog. That's what happened when I was talking to that little politician who blocked me on everything. It's like, oh, I see. You know, and you know. Whatever. That fool's a Scorpio, so I mean, whew, child. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That you know, them Scorpios are known to block me. Cause that person I was telling y'all about that I want to do my movie, that fool blocked me too. And they both block without no explanation. They just block. I guess to communicate. They communicate because one was you know whatever. We love him now. We always loved him. Even after blocking us 10 years ago. We loved him. I always loved him. Felt like he was the love of my life. But then, why do you think that? You don't even know that fool. How you know him? How you know that? Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I am going to get out of here. I am definitely. Ooh. Whoever been talking about this, I think it was Ariel Ash. I think it was Ariel Ash. Ariel, didn't you talk about this? You know, I know you be busy. So you probably don't be watching. But this soy milk and honey, this is so good. And let me tell you something. If you have SKNMUSE Divine Body Oil, baby, these two together, and I would say what fragrance to go with it, but I ain't got no more, but it's the We the People Souk Honey. With this, oh my God, this smells so good. That's like the perfect light scent right there. And Lord, I got me a Fenty order coming. I got me a Fenty order. Oh, speaking of flirt, shout out to everybody who hates coconut skin. I love coconut skin. It's so good. It's like so fake coconut refreshing. This is such a good one to me. It grew like on me real bad. It grew on me. But I'm mad at y'all for not telling me that vanilla smoke smells amazing. So I ordered vanilla smoke. It was like a order and pickup. So I ordered me a vanilla smoke because I love that when I sprayed it. I ordered that. I'm picking it up tomorrow because I made my order too late. So they were closing like an hour after I made my order. So I'm getting a vanilla smoke, a Fenty face wash. I had to go back to that because I was using something else. So, you know, I do back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I was using a cherry Fenty one. So I'm using the one in the blue container now. So I ordered that, and I ordered the Fenty moisturizer because even though every time I use Fenty moisturizer, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it's doing it. But every time I stop using it, I'm like, oh, I need it back. Because none of them do me like that moisturizer does me. So I might as well just not even, I don't know. Unless I can start buying like the real expensive stuff that's really good, then I'm gonna stick to Fenty. So I ordered this vanilla smoke, the Fenty face wash, Fenty moisturizer refill, and I ordered my what is it called? Summer Fridays face oil. That is a necessity for me at this point. That is a necessity. I love using that only at night though. But that's one of my favorite products, period. I use that along with the Fenty overnight sleeping moisturizer. And I also ordered the Summer Fridays birthday cake lip balm. As you know, you may not know, but Summer Fridays has the best lip balm to me, period. Period. I haven't had a lip balm that's better than Summer Fridays, period. I usually get their pink sugar, which will go with my pink sugar from SKNMUSE. But I got birthday cake. It's limited edition. I know a lot of people complain about stuff. Like, people start complaining about stuff, and I'm really interested in it. I'm still going to try it because, especially on TikTok, they be over there lying. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It just feel like it'd be a whole bunch of lies, and then maybe a few little truths in there. And so I don't, I'm gonna get it. People complained about it, but I wanted it last year. I didn't get it, so I got it. And so I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, and maybe I'll do like a haul, because I just like to be on camera because I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to love me for me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Oh Lord, this is 35 minutes. I done talked about a whole bunch of nothing. I bet. My bad. I thought I was only gonna be here for like 10 minutes. Ooh. Anyways, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Please be safe on this 4th of July holiday. I know people are gonna be foolish. If you're out on the streets, please be careful. Take care of yourself. Take care of the people around you. Be safe. All the good things. Only do what you can for others, baby. Save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Remember, my anniversary is July 28th. July 28th, my birthday. And even though I'm going to be working on my birthday, I probably will do something the day before. But I'm low-key not mad about my birthday this year. I'm always kind of like a little depressed during my birthday. I don't know if it's a toss between my magnesium glycinate and my ashwagandha that I've been taking. But I feel no waste time. I feel no waste time, baby. I'm excited, actually. It's a blessing to be 44 years of age and still looking like I'm 22, baby. And I might end up with me a 22-something-year-old. If these older ones don't start acting right, like they got some sense, I will go into 30s and late 20s if I have to, okay? Baby, I can keep up, man. I'm a 44-year-old that can drop it, dip it, and do it, baby, and will not need well, let me not say that. Let me not curse myself. Anyways, I'll holler at you on the next one. Bye.